So now we're reaching the time to get to meet all the startups that are part of this batch. And I would like to first open the microphone and welcome Lisa from AMA.
Women care about their babies, but especially with the first one, nobody knows how. Every year, 200 million women start their parenting journey looking for support and advice. We are AMA Pregnancy Tracker, a mobile app that guides parents through the period of planning, pregnancy, and baby care with a supportive community and AI-based advice in 10 languages. In more than 20 countries, we hit top 5 most downloaded pregnancy apps in App Store and Google Play. We help 1.5 million monthly active users in our app that annually represent $8 billion in purchasing power. That is why P&G, Kimberly-Clark, Nestle, and other brands have already chosen us as an advertising channel to the families, which gives us $250K in monthly recurring revenue. Welcome to join our family and help millions of them. Thank you for your attention.
Lisa, for your pitch. So for the online audience, you're going to receive now a poll where we're going to be asking you to give some feedback to the companies. For the online audience, if we can go to the previous slide, James, we can go to the previous slide, you can actually scan a poll to be able to give feedback to the companies. So you need to remove the poll from the screen so we can scan the QR code. Yeah, so for the offline attendees, if you can scan this QR code, you'll get a chance to be able to give feedback to all the companies. We're going to be asking you 2 questions. How clearly do you understand what the startups do? And second thing, how exciting you think is what the companies are doing? Okay, so in case you want to scan, you have like the 4 screens where you can scan the QR code to get access to the poll that would be accessible easily through WeChat. So I'm leaving this the QR code a bit more, so you can scan and everything can be okay. Still, I see a few people with their mobile phones trying to scan. If you're in the back of the room, the screens on the sides could probably be an easier way to scan. The ones on the front might be a bit small and too far. Okay, good. So please vote to all the companies, and then at the end, I'll remind you about submitting the votes so we can have feedback for all the companies. Okay, and with that, we're gonna move to the next company. Not everybody's connecting online today. We've got Ted from Arrow who's going to be pitching online. Welcome, Ted.
Thank you.
Hey, everybody.
Great to be here. Everybody, international celebrities are launching new brands and products every day, and they're printing money. Kylie Jenner built a $500 million cosmetics brand in under a year, but none of these celebrities are making money in China. We are Arrow Entertainment. We're a one-of-a-kind digital-first distributor that brings international celebrity brands to shoppers in China, and we sell them direct. The retail and entertainment expertise of our founders makes us uniquely suited to the task, and we're currently repped by a leading Hollywood talent agency. Right now, we're negotiating 2 exclusive distribution agreements, one with a world-famous actor-entertainer, the other with a world-famous fashion and media icon, and I can guarantee everybody in the room knows who they are. I'd love to spend some time with you later this evening and talk about celebrity retail management. Thank you.
So please remember to submit the votes to vote for the companies. If you are online, please answer the poll that has just been sent to you. As we get ready for Peter from a winning vector that's going to be connecting from China, but from somewhere else, not from Shanghai.
So today, the whole world is trying to adopt AI technology into daily life. But to build application, you have to go through this lengthy annotation process. It's a problem because it costs 90% of the project time. So here at Awakening Vector, we're providing an outsourcing service to AI projects to help them to solve the problem. In the past 3 to 5 years, we've helped multiple Fortune 500 companies to solve the same problem. And this year, we have a couple of POC going on. The total value is around 5 to 10 million US dollars. And going to the future, we have a well-drafted plan to become the best in the world. And we are very interested to talk with you about the plan. And of course, here we're looking for money and the clients, and also would love to share the ambitious plan to you. Thanks.
Please, everybody, don't forget to rate the company, give them some feedback, and if you're online, answering the poll. As we get ready for the next company, we have now Hake from BizBus. Hake, all yours.
Hi. Do you know how much money the banks and insurance companies spend in advertising and promotions trying to reach the unbanked populations in Asia? One estimate put it at $134 billion just last year in 2020. And despite that, as everyone knows, 70 or 80% of most Southeast Asian countries is still unbanked. So despite all the effort and the resource that's put, it's still unbanked. Now, we offer a solution that will enable the banks, and we already have pilots and commercial deployments that enable the banks to save up to 80% of their costs in onboarding the unbanked and uninsured customers in those countries, and increase revenues up to 3 times. So we are BizBus. We offer financial intelligence solutions, including comprehensive risk assessment and enriched credit scoring systems. And we work with some of the top bureaus and financial institutions, banks in the region. We are Singapore headquartered, and come and find me after to share with you how we can also help your company to onboard the untapped market of these big populations in Asia. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Hake. Please, everybody, remember to vote in the poll, give some feedback to the companies. And just a reminder, in case you missed that at the beginning, we are going to have online networking. So in case any of you wants to connect with the companies that are not present today here, you can just join the online networking and be able to connect with them. As we move forward with the next company, let's welcome Sungmin from Data Republic.
So decentralized finance, or DeFi, is the fastest growing cryptocurrency market in history. It took Bitcoin 10 years to reach $15 billion daily volume, while it took the DeFi market only 20 months. The problem with DeFi is that it's hard to trade and the information is delayed, but the market moves very fast, so slow action means losing an opportunity. We are Data Republic, and we provide a DeFi trading terminal with AI filters to speed up the decision-making and investment time. We've had a profitable beta test with an investment bank, and our AI recommendations outperformed the DeFi Pulse Index more than 900% over the past 3 months. We are raising $2 million scale currently. Thank you.
Please, some feedback for the companies, how clearly you understand what they do and how exciting you think they are. And now let's welcome our next company, Patrick from GetCraft.
Does anybody know of a good writer or a good agency or a good videographer, a good UX designer, a good performance marketer, a good PR agency, a good creative director? Oh, and does anybody know how much they cost? This is the daily question I hear. And I'm sure actually you also hear as well from companies or startups doing marketing. Companies who are looking to kind of work with premium, more expensive marketing service providers who don't exist on sites like Fiverr or Upwork. Here at GetCraft, we help solve that problem. We help connect companies to connect and work with the very best vetted and verified marketing, creative, and media providers for all their marketing needs, cutting out the agency middlemen, saving costs, all whilst kind of maximizing quality or the craft in the process. To date, GetCraft has helped connect over 10,000 premium creative service providers to 1,500 large brands and agencies on projects worth over $24 million. Clients include P&G, Huawei, Tencent, Samsung, Nestle, 3M, just to name a few. Given the creative industry makes up about 7% of the global GDP, we believe that by becoming the creative industry's aggregator, then we can also become a billion-dollar business. Please feel free to reach out to me if you'd like to learn more about GetCraft, or if you need help with your marketing. Happy crafting.
Thank you very much, Patrick. Please, some feedback for the company as we prepare everything for our next company. Welcome, Bigshoot from Juvier.
Hi, I'm Bigshoot, CEO at Juvier. The construction sector is the least productive sector today. Projects run 80% over budget and 50% beyond the scheduled time. This is due to the lack of technology adoption to enable automated tracking and early deviation detection. This is a major pain point for real estate company owners and senior management who have no idea as to what's really happening with their projects. The Juvier Visual AI platform converts imagery captured by drones and 360 cameras at construction sites into measurable metrics that report on progress and physical deviations, enabling our customers to save on progress monitoring time by 75%, supervisory manpower requirement by 50%, and overall cost of the project by up to 10%. We're working with the top 10 real estate developers today in India and project management consultants as well, and looking to expand into the Southeast Asian markets. Our long-term vision is to become the #1 construction management software in the world. Thank you.
Thank you, Bigshoot. Please, some feedback for the companies. Remind everybody, as an accelerator, we have been working with the companies for 30 days, and they're all working on polishing their communication. So this feedback is very valuable. So please, we have still 4 more companies to go. They all will really appreciate your insights. By the way, there's a few seats in the front. So for those of you that are in the back, if you want to sit down, please come here. I think we have actually only 1 more. If anyone wants to come, you've got your seat. Yeah, we've got a taker. Okay, good. So now let's get ready for the next company. And we have Peter from Lattice.
Shared bikes and scooters, also known as micromobility, is the future of public transportation, saving time, effort, and cost. COVID has accelerated this transition, resulting in 40 million shared vehicles by 2024. But this new market is highly fragmented, favoring regional winners because of how protected these markets are becoming, and by how much better regional operators can localize the service. In 2017, there were 2 operators that launched the first micromobility fleets. But today, there are tens of thousands of operators deploying these fleets around the world. In addition, there's a 93% mobility gap worldwide, or roughly about 1,500 cities that don't yet support micromobility, but will be coming online in the next few years. Lattice is the leading micromobility SaaS platform for new public and private fleet sharing services. We currently power 10% of the global market, servicing companies such as Grow, GuestBike, and Intel. As more operators are brought onto the platform, the riders have access to more fleets across our network to solve complicated transportation needs. Our technology stack enables our operators to optimize and increase their fleet efficiency, making us more valuable than our competition. We booked 1.8 million ARR this year, and we look forward to meeting you guys. Thank you.
Sharing, and please some feedback for Peter as we get ready to listen to Ilya from Badge Nation.
Last year, the hospitality and the entertainment industry has been completely smashed by the pandemic. Hotels, resorts, beach clubs, and entertainment venues are all looking to reopen this year. However, they are facing major challenges driven by government regulations. First of all, monitoring guests. Secondly, eliminating cash at their venues. And third, implementing health standards. Pouch Nation is a SaaS-based platform that is using a wearable device to solve all these problems. The wearable device can open your door, can be used as a wallet to buy your favorite drink or food. But the most exciting part, guys, it can measure your body temperature and do contact tracing. Over the last 2 years, we've processed over 2 million customers and $100 million in transaction value. Today, we're looking for your support to spread the reach and help the businesses to reopen worldwide. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ilya. Everyone, please, 2 more to go. Some additional feedback for the companies. And now we have Trevor from Rocketship.
So programs like Chinaccelerator and Harvard Business School show the power of community-based learning. These programs are so much more than just an online course. They are immersive experiences that give you access to a valuable network, like-minded peers, and knowledge that saves you years of wasted effort. Now, in the world after COVID-19, with education going digital, we empower businesses, education institutions, and governments to build awesome online programs like these without putting students through the pain of information chaos by duct taping together a dozen different platforms. Introducing Rocketship, a mobile app that lets anyone run cohort-based live online courses. We help teachers use the power of community to attract more students and increase their sales. We combine the features of all the tools learners need: chat, calendar, files, contacts, and tasks. Just take out your phone, open one app, and you have access to the resources of a community of learners and mentors at your fingertips. We've already signed 11 B2B customers and are generating $2 million in revenue per year. If you're passionate about education and maximizing human potential, we're hiring, and we'd love to connect and give you a ride on our rocket ship. Thank you.
Thank you, Trevor. For everybody, 1 more to go. Don't forget to give some feedback to the companies as we get ready. By last but not least, Hirsch from Superworld.
COVID changed our lives forever. We realized we can't always interact physically. We have to be virtual. We solved this problem by building Superworld, a virtual world that improves your real world. Imagine a world where anyone can create, discover, and monetize content anywhere in the world virtually. We also divided the surface of the earth into 64 billion digital plots structured as digital assets, NFTs, that anyone can buy and sell. If you own a plot, you share in revenue from all user activity advertising, digital commerce, e-commerce, data, analytics, gaming. In the past 7 months, we've had a 43,000% growth. The founders are serial entrepreneurs with prior success and exits. We're backed by top-tier angel institutional investors and a world-class advisory board. We're raising a financing round now and gotten strong interest. We'd love to have you on our mission to create a better world. Create your super world.